Ugh, I'm getting emotional. We tagged him in the post, and what is up, guys? Asian Nicole back with another video. So this goes to empowering young women with knowledge. This video is a very serious topic for me because, I mean, not every girl has their dad in their life, and it's hard. But before we jump into this video, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to my channel if you're new here. We're just gonna hop into the video. So as you guys have read by that title, this is not gonna be an easy subject for me. I might get emotional, I might not, I don't know. It all depends. But honestly, this is the story of me not having my dad in my life, I guess, and how it's like made me feel, how it's like made my mindset, and like how it's played a major role in my life. So it started when I was born, of course. This man, I call him my old daddy because he raised me till I was about 13, and he signed my birth certificate with my knowledge. Like, I have his last name or whatever. So it comes like Christmas, like I can't remember like if it was Christmas time or like what it was around, but I just remember my mom calling me in the kitchen and she was like, I gotta tell you something. And I was like, what is it? Cause I thought it was just like, something small, nothing big, nothing major. And she was like, Ducky isn't your daddy. And it kind of hurt me because I was like, like, I've known this man all my life and you tell me this? What? What? But so after that, me and him had lost like all contact, like literally to this day. I still have like never talked to him. Like, I've tried to reach out to him, I've tried everything and nothing worked. But for my 13th birthday, my real daddy called me and he was like, asking me the normal questions like, what do you like, what's your favorite food, all that. And he told me that he was like, I used to love, I still do read, but I used to love to read, especially like urban books, books about life, stuff like that. Like, I used to love to read. And I had told him that I had been wanting these books, and he was like, I'm gonna get them for you, we gonna spend time together, all of this. Never saw the books, still haven't to this day. So it comes like the next few weeks, like a few weeks after my birthday, he comes up there and we meet him at the mall. And honestly, like, I was kind of nervous because, for one, I've never met you, and if I did, I don't remember. For two, we don't really have a relationship. We could have built one, but the way my life was set up then, it was kind of hard because he stayed in one place, I stayed in another. So I really would never have a chance to see him. So that day we went shopping, of course he spent a lot of money on me. Like, we went out to eat, just everything that you would normally do when you first meet someone, or like you're first getting to meet your dad, I guess. So after that, I remember our car ride and he was asking me like my favorite foods and stuff. And the last thing I said specifically was chicken feet. I don't even eat that now. It's kind of weird that I said that. I guess because I had like ate it so much in Arkansas that I was like, hey, this is good. I really like this. But he was like, he looked at my mama. My mom was like, you don't want to take all the memories away from her, do you? And I remember that so specifically because, like, you just now getting here. You have no right to tell me, like, what memories I have to forget. But you can choose to create new ones, but you didn't. Like, it's so much stuff that he missed out on. But I'm gonna get to that. So after that day, I mean, he texts here and there, all of that. But it's time for like my high school graduation, and like I had posted this. This was like around the time like Facebook was like really really popping or whatever, and I posted it on Facebook. We tagged him. Oh, I'm getting emotional. We tagged him in the post, and like I texted him and asked him like, were you coming? Like, I'm really looking forward to seeing you, but of course he didn't show. So on graduation day, I had 4 seats reserved. One of them was for my mom, my auntie Jackie, my godmother, and my dad if he was coming. And honestly, like, I was really hurt, but I didn't let it show because it was my day. I didn't want to ruin it, so I just kept pressing how I normally did. But that night, it really hit me because I was like, I was really rooting on him to like come, and like he told me like, oh, I'm gonna be there, like, I'm gonna see you. You didn't come, like, and I hate liars. So fast forward, like, we talked like every other month or like every blue moon, like how it is now. And honestly, I don't know what to say about my dad, but I don't know. So fast forward, it's college graduation this year, May. Like, me and my daddy, we talked like every other day, or like, well, really, we didn't even really talk, honestly, because like that would be a whole lie. We didn't really talk. Never talked. Like, he would text me, hey, how you doing, this and that. That's it. He would never call me. Like, you saying like you want to have this relationship, and you want to take me to meet all my people in Florida and all this, but you don't call me, you don't text me, you don't do none of that. And like, I try to reach out to him all the time. So anyways, college graduation gets here, and I sent him an invitation again, which I kind of felt like, I kind of knew that he wasn't gonna come, but it's still like, I still had that smidge of hope that, okay, he gonna show up this time. Like, he's going to be there, like, no matter what. But it's like, you can try so hard for people and they just don't care. So college graduation gets here, and actually I had texted him the day before that, and I asked him like, well, are you still coming? He was like, I'm gonna try to see, all of that. Oh, hold on, pause this. He told me that work was the reason he couldn't come to my graduation, when I literally told you months in advance that I'm graduating from high school and from college. Like, how do you say work is taking over, you not coming to see me and all this? You went to my other sister's graduation, you went to my brother's graduation, like, you did all that for them, but what about me? So college graduation gets here, and I'm texting him like, are you here? Like I'm really excited to see him, because like, you told me you were coming. I'm excited. Like, I'm thinking my sister's coming, my sister on my daddy's side, they coming. Like, no one showed up on my daddy's side, and it really hurt me, because I'm like, I told you guys this in advance, and y'all understand stuff happens, but still. And to this day, my dad still do not talk. I kind of had a breakdown about it the other day, well, like a month ago, because me and my sister were talking, and I asked her does she talk to him like on a daily basis, and all of that. And so she was like, yeah, they talk like every single day. And like it made me cry because I'm like, do you not like me or something? Like, what did I do for you not to call me, text me? Like, I'm the baby out of his kids, and yet I'm the one who gets the short end of the stick. Like, I really don't understand that. But I guess it's the way I look at it, it's not all bad, because honestly, I feel like if he would have been in my life, I probably would have been a totally different person than I am right now. Because honestly, I feel like I'm a better person. But mentally, it did mess with me. Like, it made me feel like I can't love anyone. Growing up, it made me do dumb things like the story time. I'm gonna post it right here. The story time about that, like, and I never like really realized that it was all because of my dad. So, I mean, it's not like, I resent him or anything. It's just the fact that, like, you tell me you're gonna do these things, you don't do it. But I'm pretty used to it by now. So it's his loss, honestly, because I honestly thought, he was gonna be there for me. But hey, you can't make everyone do anything they don't want to do. So kind of made me sad, but I'm okay now. I'm better. I'm learning to, not look for him for anything, because you're not gonna get an answer. So, but it's Asian Nicole. Oh. Make sure you guys like this video. Make sure you comment, and make sure you subscribe if you're new. And I mean, every girl goes through this that I've come across. And when you see girls with their daddies, it's like you'll be like, dang, I wish I had that. And it makes you like really like just go back to that sad place, and you're like, I don't want to go back to the sad place. But it makes you go back to the sad place because you're like, wow, like they really have a bond with their dad. And I've always told myself and my boyfriend, like, when we have like our future children, like, they're gonna grow up in a two-parent household, because I cannot let them feel how I feel, because I know how it feels, and it's not a good feeling at all. And I don't want people to go through what I went through. So it's Asian Nicole, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.